Well, what part of the Sahara are you at there? Go ahead.
Northwestern section of Sahara.
Copy that. What do you go by out there?
Sahara, man.
You go by the Saharian man.
Yeah, Roger.
410 there, Mr. Saharian man. Well, you sound real good out here around this football Hall of Fame there, Tenvo.
Roger, appreciate it.
Yeah, I hope I sound half as good as you do. I can tell you that. With what I'm doing. I didn't quite catch all that. Try and bring that on back.
Copy 7-2 Bluegrass.
What's going on out there, 7-2? I hear you rocking my radio out here around the Football Hall of Fame. Saharian man 7-2 just wiped you out, man. I can't tell no lies. That's for doggone sure. But there you go. Hello, Audio Man's reading the mail.
Appreciate that, 7-2 Bluegrass. We appreciate that. Y'all have a good day out there, 7-2.
410-7-2. Well, you smoking out around Canton, Ohio. I don't know if you can hear Audio Man's junky radio out here or not, but hello out there, Mr. 7-2. Audio Man Wade one more time.
I do, Audio Man. You're top shelf there here in the Bluegrass today. You're loud and proud. 7-2, be back live.
Copy that there, Mr. 7-2. Well, you save some of them golden tickets down there, man. Don't send them all to me because I don't deserve them all as good as you sound in my radio. 7-2 Audio Man got down. Well, it sounds good on the throughout the meters. Hopefully that's what it sounds like out there and on the recording. I just hope it sounds like it should. See what I mean? I can change my harmonics up. I can sound like this, or I can sound like Audio Man. My luck, it probably doesn't change anything on the recording. They all faded out. So let's go see what's going on 26. Oh, that's wrong. That's 25. Lord have mercy. Whew. Mother Nature took everybody away.
Happy Mother's Day to you and your family out there. 440-92, standing by.
4492. You do the same for me, man. Tell all the mamas that Audio Man passed his hand on down through the land to say Happy Mother's Day all around. Audio Man back out.
Bye.
Here's somebody out there in the mobile waving a hand to Audio Man, so you give me no choice but to thump it down to say hello out in the world of sound. Galaxy 88, Johnny Ringo, everybody out there, yeah, top of the doggone afternoon to everyone. Sounding good out here in the world of sound around the Football Hall of Fame. Audio Man, back out. Yeah, it's rough and tough in my doggone radio, guys. You gotta get through that doggone squelch. You know, I hate listening to that doggone white static out there. Can't do it. It gives me a doggone headache. It got a little rough and tough out there that time around. I heard a couple of you trying to bounce in, but just couldn't do it. Ain't no doubt. I got like 9 dB of white noise out here as it is. Come on back, Audio Man, sitting on the mail.
All day, I've been here after all day after I'm going to them up. It ain't good. Don't they have good after all Mother Nature's no paper. Walkie-talkie, old Johnny, ain't coming back. Copy the mail.
410 on that. Well, I'll sit back on the mail here, let you get back with walkie-talkie. Audio Man's reading the mail.
Stuck along about 100 bird here, so we didn't know if anybody here. Well, then that 44 is coming back to me. Don't know walkie-talkies cut their lips, slap off. That 44, you still out there, have a good evening out there. Old Johnny Ringo Mr. 357, we heard every word, my friend. Heard every word. Yeah, we gotta get this thing lined out, man. That old steel tuber's still not quite right, so we just ducking along a little too there and relying on that big old beam. Finally hear that voice? Put it with the handle, man. Mr. Clean just took a trip and didn't have to leave the farm.
Hello out there, Mr. Clean. Johnny Ringo, you were sounding all kinds of good in here for the minute. I don't know what happened. Ain't no doubt. We waved a hand to everybody out and about. Audio Man is back out. Yeah, it's rough and tough out there, guys. I'm having one heck of a time hearing anything out there. Doggone Mother Nature's got my ears there. Tempo.
Truck wash exit 211, drivers on the line, no waiting. There was power wash exit 211.
I heard that on the car wash, ain't no doubt. Doggone it, man. I would bring my car over there, but you're too doggone far away. Hello out there at the car wash. Audio Man around Canton, Ohio waved at you one time.
Hello, 210, man. That radio always sounds so fine. That radio always sounds fine. 210, I don't know. When you key that thing down, man,
Hello out there, Mr. 77. As you walked in my radio, I had no choice but to meet you halfway and say hello. Ain't no doubt. 77, Audio Man is back out. Alright, Mr. 77, you sounding all kinds of good. Ain't no doubt. Audio Man back out. Man, I'll tell you what, it must sound halfway decent out there if it sounds like plate modulation. And that's what I was hoping I might hear sometime or another, man. That's kind of what I've been aiming for, to try to get some kind of complexity of plate modulation, but I gotta let you know it's not what it is. It's just high fidelity. It's just high fidelity. If you want to look into it, you can find it on YouTube. And what you want to do is you go on YouTube and you put in Audio Man 288 and do a little soul search for it under high fidelity, HFD, either way. But I got more than one way to do it, and I just discovered a new way today. So there you go. I gotta do a little video about how I did what I did today, but yeah, if you want to know what's going on, just check it out on YouTube at Audio Man 288. I'm on the mail.
I'm wired at, good evening to you, Audio 288. Good afternoon to you, my good friend. 316 in Love Country.
Hello, Mr. 316. How you doing today?
Doing just fine now, my good friend. I tell you what, you sounded my choice up here in Love Country. Just a few miles north of Bristol Motor Speedway. Come on. Step there.
Yeah, I heard that. I did. Lord have mercy. I don't know how I'm doing that one. Ain't Love Country in New York?
Love Country, but up here in the land of Virginia. I tell you what, you're doing a mighty fine number up here in Virginia, that's for sure. As clear as a crystal, ringing the bells up here for sure. Audio Man 288, have a fine day. Appreciate the kickback. Pleasure's always on my end.
I heard that. I did, sir. Well, I do appreciate them golden tickets, but I hope you save man, I hope you save them all. You know, just save them all. I'll leave it like that because hopefully I got it exactly the way I wanted it to be. I'm enjoying the compliments. That's for doggone sure. It sounds good coming out of the doggone meter. I can hear that part, and with all the compliments and what you just said, it's all good to me. Ain't no doubt. I do appreciate it, there, big brother. Just some high fidelity sound. Whole bunch of wires, whole bunch of mess. But we do our best to sound the best. Tempo. Whoops, wrong switch.
Friend, I tell you what, I heard some good radios in my town on these old CB radios, but that old Bassmaster down in your part of the country there, he's real good, but I tell you what, you're standing right beside him. That place sounds about as good as I can hear.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to try and put my head back on my shoulders because you just kind of blew it up like a doggone air balloon, man. If I can sound halfway, man, you said I sound like you said I was like right beside him, so that right there is a definite compliment, and I do appreciate it without a doubt. It's taken me a while to figure out how to do this and that. I mean, it's a lot of wires and a lot of, man, it's just a lot of everything to do what we do. But I don't even know for sure how Bassmaster runs anything. I believe I spoke to him once or twice in my radio time. I pretty much get a lot of my ideas from Motormouth Mall and 4040 over in California. So hey, if I'm somewhere in them doggone notches, hey, I'm a happy camper there, Tempo.
40 Roger. You got it going on. I don't know where you at. I don't know where you at, but you definitely got it going on. If you listen to 4040, and then good job, my friend. I tell you what, you got the thing going up. Okay there, partner. I'll talk to you later. 316, I'll be clear with you.
Good copy on that, sir. I do appreciate it. Somebody else come in there too, compliment and saying if I got it going on with 4040 and Motormouth Mall. Yeah, I talk to them all the time. I could call them right now and they could talk over. They could talk to everybody on the air. I just run it from the PC to the CB. It's kind of cool how it works out. But yeah, I can talk to them at any God-given time if they got a minute to spare. Well, yeah, I definitely made good contacts with them, got their phone numbers, and many others. Anybody out there wants to know what's going on, I put it all on YouTube. There's videos on more than one way to do high fidelity. What I did today, I have yet to put on there, but I will get it real soon as I can get time. But it's Audio Man 288 if anybody cares to check it out, and there you go. Do appreciate all the compliments. Audio Man Radio, I am the voice around Canton, Ohio. I got down.